All right, what's up, everybody? Today, I wanted to kind of do something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about a little bit of like gaming news, particularly in the like kind of the PC like area and stuff like that. And I'm just here to say that RAM prices are getting out of hand, and I want to curse, but I I want to curse so bad. So everybody already knows that AI has been booming, right? And they're building all of these data centers everywhere. And not too long ago, Micron Technology, which is one of the distributors of RAM, recently said that they're exiting the customer RAM market, right, in order to focus on lucrative AI data centers. And honestly, that is the most slimiest move that like I've ever seen in my 30 years of living. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with these corporations to think that they can do that to us, and it really does make me angry. Now we're starting to hear rumors that Samsung is like actually rumored to raise prices on DDR5. See, Samsung is another distributor of RAM, and they're talking about increasing their prices in 2026. And not just the RAM prices, like, you know, their other products like their phones and maybe even TVs. So I just, it's really getting to the point where it's just like, I'm just focusing on just gaming, the gaming aspect. It's getting to the point where it's just like gaming is starting to get out of reach for the average consumer now. So not too long ago, right, I just upgraded my PC. I went from a 11900K that is DDR4, and I went to a Ultra 9 285K whatever or something like that, and that requires DDR5 RAM. I bought this RAM, which this is the RAM right here that I'm showing you, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 vintage RAM, right? So I bought this RAM let me think. I bought this RAM a week and a half before Black Friday, right? Or Thanksgiving, right? I don't want to skip over Thanksgiving, you know, good eatings and all. But I bought it like a week and a half before, and I was already shocked at the prices anyway, because I actually had no idea all of this was going on, right? I thought like, you know, hey, I'm just gonna simply upgrade my, you know, computer from 32 gigs to 64 gigs. It might cost me about 50 bucks, 60 bucks more, yada, yada, yada. Everything's fine, right? But, you know, when I got to the cash register, because I didn't even look at the price, when I got to the cash register and I had to pay $565 for 2 sticks of 64 gigs of RAM, when I tell you, I was like, holy crap. So, and this is at Micro Center. So I went back and talked to the actual Micro Center employee. I'm like, man, why is this RAM high? Because, you know, it's too damn high right now. It's too damn high. So he told me about like all the stuff that's going on with AI and how they're trying to build these huge data centers and in order for people to make their dumbass art and stuff like that. And so, you know, me just sitting there listening to him, I'm just like going through my head like, man, like I literally spent $600 on the motherboard and the CPU, right? Because they had a deal. If you have a Micro Center anywhere near you, they always do these type of deals around this time of year, right? So where was I? So he's continuing explaining everything, and he's telling me how, you know, RAM is going to continue to increase, right? And I was like, man, how long you think it's going to last? And he said, man, this could last for a little while. And so, you know, I was like, well, you know, maybe it could, maybe it couldn't. I don't know, right? So I already had bought the RAM anyway. I'm not going to return it, right? You know, because I'm trying to, you know, build my PC so I can stream and stuff. So, you know, get done building my PC a week later, right? A week later, this same RAM that was 565 that I spent ended up going up. Let's see. Ended up going up to around $800 now. And this is, holy crap, and this is 5,200. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, mine's around 800 because I'm at 6,000 right now. And this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I feel sorry for people trying to get into the, to the PC realm of gaming, because these prices are getting too outrageous. They're getting way too outrageous. Hey, what's up, Zeus? Yeah, bro, I'm 30, bro. I ain't no baby, man. I ain't no baby. I'm talking about the RAM prices right now, man. RAM prices too goddamn high, man. So where was I? So yeah, so now this RAM is $800 now, and this is all because of every single company, whether it's Micron, Samsung, and I forgot the other third company that mass produces RAM. Everybody wants to feed the AI companies because they're making billions and billions and billions, and it's just sad for the consumer, man. And all of this stuff actually just trickles down. It just ends up getting worse. There's been rumors that Nvidia is reportedly looking to cut gaming GPU production up to 40% in 2026 due to VRAM supply issues, right? So you have to understand, right? I mean, if you look at this picture right here, they're getting their GDDR7 from Samsung. If Samsung is going to be feeding these huge AI companies and not really feeding Nvidia like that, that's going to cause everything to freaking skyrocket, man, and it's just gonna get bad. I've been said it, man. It's because it's priced not for the gamers. And you're right, it's not priced for the gamers, right? Because these dude, like Zeus, I mean, we and you talk about this business stuff all the time. These companies dog, these companies, like this AI, this AI stuff, man, is just flooding the market with money right now, man. And I'm not trying to defend like the corporations and stuff like that. And I see why they're moving to these. I'm seeing why they're flocking to these AI companies in order to get their money, but they're leaving the consumer on the back burner. It is predatory behavior. It's extremely predatory. Dog, I don't know if you're in here, but I was saying that I paid $565 for 62 gigs of RAM. Bro, when you first helped me build my PC, well, how much did I spend? I spent like what, $130 something, bro? Okay, you been in here, my bad, Brody. But yeah, man, like you helped me build that PC. I think I got like 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4 RAM, and it was like 3,600 or something like that. Like the speed was like 3,600 or something like that, bro. It was like $100 something. It was nothing. Now since AI like them, then then came in, man, it's just these RAM prices are getting ridiculous, man. In a minute, I'm about to start wearing RAM around my neck like gold chains, bro. Like, but yeah, back to Nvidia though. But yeah, Nvidia is just yeah, they're gearing up to basically start cutting production on their GPUs, and this is bad for the super series for the 50, or the supers for the 50 series. Like, man, all that is going to increase, and there's going to be a lot of scarcity going around, which means the price is going to keep on increasing. And honestly, yeah, this is just crazy. It's just going down the line. Like Micron is just not even selling to customers. Samsung is going to increase their prices across the board, most likely. Nvidia is going to increase their prices on GPUs, which they're focused on AI anyway. So it's kind of like, it's weird. They're getting hurt in the situation. Like, because Nvidia is focused on AI. Now they can't get the GP or the RAM that they need from Samsung, because Samsung is focused more on AI and trying to get money from these AI companies. So it's just like whoever closest to like the AI companies that are making the data centers are like, they the ones that's winning right now. Like, let me see. This is why I bought 4 16 gig sticks at 6200 hertz. It was way cheaper than 232s. Simple supply and demand. You're right. Simple supply and demand. It's cool. More money to be made for me. More money to be made for me. Yeah, man. Like, shoot. Like, dude, it's getting crazy, man. So honestly, bro, I mean, honestly, I don't know how long the prices are gonna be inflated like this. It could be like 2 years that these prices are high, but when it does crash, it's gonna crash hard. And honestly, man, I feel like, you know, as consumers, right, if there's a company out there that's still, you know, selling to the consumer, like a big RAM manufacturer that's still selling to, like, you know, the little guys or whatever, and not increasing their prices like that, and not adhering to this AI like boom, man, you know, as consumers, we need to flock to them and, you know, give them our money. So, you know, so what I'm trying to say, whenever this thing like finally like blows over and, you know, the prices start coming down, hopefully, man, we don't, you know, mess with Samsung and Micron like that, you know, any longer, unless they really start like lowering their prices drastically, because this is extremely predatory and I don't like it. And honestly, if the only way to really get into like PC gaming right now is start buying like these pre-builts, man. Let me see what you said. You said they said it won't crash. It won't crash. I told you AI may never be over. I mean, honestly, Zeus, if you kind of look at like what's been going on, honestly, they are building a lot, but I think they're building way too fast, and they're promising that this AI product can do all of this stuff, and it's not really delivering right now. It's like it's somewhat under delivering right now. And plus, people are starting to figure out that you don't need huge data centers in order to what is it called? Like generate these whatever they're trying to generate or whatever for AI. Because most I mean, a lot of people are using it for like art. Some people are using it for like, you know, to write their papers and stuff like that. When it comes to like making images and stuff, it's not really like the greatest yet. I mean, not saying it will never get there. It's just not the greatest yet. Honestly, I think it's not performing to the levels we think it is. I think honestly, it's just like overhyped right now, in my opinion. I think it's overhyped. But here's the thing though. I have to kind of like, I can't just leave that out there. Could it get to that point to where it's actually delivering? It could. But is it delivering right now? No. It's not, but please understand, it will be something else to use RAM. First with Bitcoin, then AI. Exactly. Like, bro, you remember with the Bitcoin boom during the pandemic, like, bro, man, you couldn't get your hands on anything NVIDIA GPU related. AMD was just sitting there. Remember, I had to go to you to find me a 3090. I still got that 3090 in use right now. Like, and I feel like it is just another boom. And I honestly haven't even looked at the stocks of like, I haven't even looked at the stocks lately of like Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin at right now? Bitcoin stocks. Let me see. I don't even know what Bitcoin is at right now. Let me see, because Bitcoin stocks right now. I don't know why I don't have like the counter on here. See, Bitcoin has been going down lately. If you look at it, Bitcoin's been going down. But I mean, of course, I mean, you know, what goes up must come down. It took a drop. It took a pretty good drop on the 17th. But anyway, yeah, man. But honestly, man, Zeus, if people really want to like get their feet wet in like PC gaming, man, they're gonna have to start going with the pre-builds, man. Like, I'm not saying go with like, you know, the extremely high pre-builds as of right now. I'm just saying like go more budget friendly, because honestly, I think a lot of these companies are trying to get rid of their old like, you know, the last gen like chips and GPUs and stuff like that. So they're trying to just give them away. Honestly, I think they will catch up as time goes on. They will catch up, and like you won't see no $699 for this any longer. It's gonna be way higher than this, and you're gonna be getting like a, whenever it comes out, you're gonna be getting like a 60 and a damn whatever the new chip, you know, CPU is gonna be for way more than this, for like 1,000, maybe 1,200, and it's gonna be budget. AI will correct them. Oh yeah, AI will correct themselves as well. Bitcoin has been down for a while. AI will correct themselves as well. You just have to go last gen on RAM. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go. You have to go last gen on RAM. Like you have to go DDR4. And like DDR4 isn't bad, bro. It can still like it's still performing. It can still run games and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of people really just gonna have to go for just pre-builds at this point, man. I would say let's look at this Walmart one right now, right? So this DDR4, like straight up DDR4 right now. So okay, Ryzen 5600 processor. What is this? 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4, 3200 megahertz, dual channels. This is great for somebody, you know, trying to get into PC gaming right here. This is a good beginner build right here for $525, right? Very good. The only issue is the whole Windows 10/11 BS. Exactly, because remember I had that problem. That's why I upgraded. But yeah, that's the thing. Like Windows isn't helping this situation at all. Like they're not helping the situation at all. That we're all trying to, like, they're all trying to push us to the newer chipset while tariffs is getting enacted and tariff is increasing products. Now we have this RAM shortage due to AI, and it's just creating this whole thing of just unaffordability. Bro, I don't even, that was wild. But yeah, man, man, like really and truly, like honestly, I think pre-builds are the way to go, man. And just, man, people gotta start, like, you know, kind of voting with their wallet a little bit more, and just and hell, not even just voting with their wallet a little bit more, man. Just shit, start saving their money, man, and just buy smart. That's it. Do your research, buy smart, man. Like that's all we really can do. Cause and just wait for this thing to blow over. Get a pre-built that can't run Windows 11 OS is wild. That's actually a possibility, because I mean, if we look at this, right? What is this? This is a Ryzen. Let me see, AMD. Boom. Let me see if this bad boy can actually. Let's see if this bad boy can actually. Let me see, Windows 11. Like, luckily, this is right here. Let me see. Luckily, it's compatible with Windows 11. That's good. But there's possibly there's some out there that's probably not compatible with Windows 11. Honestly. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, it's a 5700. See, I think they are. Let me see, what is this? AMD Ryzen. Let's see, what is this? 3500X. Let's see, 35, or I'll put 3600. Let me see, 3600X. Can that even run Windows 11? Is that compatible? Yes, it works with Windows 11. There's some, so I think they're making it to, they're putting in recent enough GPUs in order for it to run Windows 11. So check OS. Nope, check OS in the pre-built. Let me see. Check OS. Let me see, boom, right. Let me see. Check OS in the pre-build. You know what? Let me control F. Let me see. See Windows. It just says Windows OS on it. Let's see if they have like actual details and like specs, right? Because they could screw you over on here. Let me see. Windows. Did I miss something? That's right. It just says like Windows OS on it. That's not a good sign in my opinion, bro, because this mug could be running Windows 10. You don't know. Specifications. Horizon warranty. I mean, yo, Zeus, am I crazy? Because CPU and chipset matter not only. Am I crazy, or they're not showing what type of Windows this runs? It just says Windows, and I can't find like Windows either. Like I can't find Windows 10 or 11. That's kind of crazy. That's not a good sign, because people can get duped easily. Yeah, they can get duped easily, bro. Cause yeah, I don't see. Let me go to Newegg, right? Okay, this one has Windows 11 on it. Okay, Windows 11 pre-built. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, remember your GPU was good, but your oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, my CPU, yeah, my GPU is good because man, I got like a shit ton of VRAM. I think the 3060 has like, or 3060, Jesus Christ, 3090 has 24 gigs of RAM. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, dude. Like, but yeah, dude. Like, yeah, this is. I would kind of watch out for these actual cheaper pre-builds, bro. I feel like they're, because this is still using DDR4, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. I mean, you can still play some stuff. Don't get it wrong, but with the with them implementing a lot of Unreal Engine 5 though, this could struggle a little bit on certain games. I mean, if you're not playing like Fortnite and just other well optimized games that really aren't on Unreal Engine 5, you know, you'll be okay. But if you're trying to play like some AAA, the newer AAA games, bro, with this is gonna struggle. Yeah, this is gonna struggle. This actually, like, to be honest with you, yeah, man, like, to be honest with you, Zeus, you got me thinking, bro. This actually could be a setup. Like, they're actually just trying to get rid of these, and they're just trying to get rid of these, and people are saying like, oh man, this is cheap. Oh man, oh, it got Windows 11, and then say you go to try to play freaking, well, what's a game that just came out? Say you go try to play Expedition 33 on this mug, it might blow up. It's worth it. That's a PS5. Yeah, bro. Like, honestly, with this price, bro, like you're not playing anything new. You might as well, you're right, you might as well just get a PS5 at this point. Especially with it. Yeah, you got a point. But yeah, man, Brody, at the end of the day, man, these prices and stuff is getting out of hand. It's getting very predatory out here in these streets. And when it does come down, it's gonna come down hard, bro. But it's just all a waiting game at the end of the day. Let me cut this bad boy. Yes. Yeah, but I honestly I don't like yeah, I honestly don't like the price. I don't like these right here, because this is honestly, this could be trying to trick people. Especially if you're new to PCs, you don't know anything about like specs or anything like that, and you buy this, like you could possibly be in for a rude awakening with these, honestly. Like, what is this? I'm an AMD 5. Is this a pre-build? Like, can this even game? This is a regular ass PC. Let me see all the specs. Nah, this is a regular PC. This ain't for gaming. Pre-build. Let me see gaming PC. Let me see. I don't want to put under 600. Let me just see what they got. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more research on this, but yeah, man. Pre-built might be the way to go, but I think people need to be careful. Some of these prices are too good to be true, and you might not be you might not be getting what you paid for. You might not, I mean, unless you're playing like some like older games, you will be fine. But if you're trying to play anything new, like I think you're in trouble. I wouldn't trust this at all. But yeah.